Gemini, welcome to your love and intimate reading. If you are under the age of 18, or if you feel uncomfortable around sexual language, perhaps this is not the proper video for you. I have created a playlist exclusively for Gemini where you can find videos in which I'm offering guidance and insight, and other videos that are more focused on love and relationships. So in my channel, if you go to the tabs where it says playlist, find the one that says Gemini's Journal. There is a good variety of videos that you can find in there, and maybe there is one that speaks more to you. Now, if you are deciding to stay, I would like to give a very brief introduction as to why I'm offering this type of videos on YouTube. Based on my tantric and Buddhist practices, I am a strong believer that the more we know and understand about ourselves, not only that, but the more that we know and understand about the people that we are in relationship with, the more empowered we are. It's not about control and manipulation, but it is about knowing how to navigate our relationships more consciously. So that is the reason why. If you're deciding to stay, I'm asking you to please keep an open mind. This is a collective reading. And if you find yourself in this reading, take whatever it is that is yours and use your own discernment. If it is not your reading, please do not force it. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Okay? So I think that's all I have to cover. So let's see what we have coming through here for you and your partner. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is about love and intimacy. So there are going to be sexual language or expressions that I'm going to be referring to. Okay? So let's see what we have here for Gemini and your person of interest. Let's see. I'm going to start with the oracle to give me the theme of the reading. I'll do the baseline for you and your person and the clarifications as well. So let's see what we have here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see. Gemini. We have protection. Okay. So this is number 15. You know, I've been getting this card a lot for many signs. I don't know what it is about it, okay? But it shows a person, a woman that is inside a river. Many of these images, I cannot show it on camera, okay? But it seems like she feels very vulnerable. There is, I believe, her partner who is looking at her, but I see her covering herself. It's like she's feeling vulnerable, okay? So let's see what's going on in your life, Gemini. Do you feel that you have to protect yourself? Is your partner protecting you? Let's see how this is going to apply to your life. Okay. So let's see what we have here for Gemini. I'm going to start with your side of the reading first and then your person next. Because I'm putting two different energies down, please reverse energies as it applies, okay? Two more shuffles. Why do you have to feel like, do you feel like you're in vulnerable place? Like, what's going on here? Let's see. Show me Gemini. We have the Seven of Wands. Yes, absolutely. I see. Okay. We have the King of Swords, and we also have the Fool. Okay. For your person, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Listen, Gemini. Okay, so we are starting with the Seven of Wands. I really do not like this energy in a sexual reading. Okay, the Seven of Wands is showing us that whoever, right? Seven of Wands is like we have to protect ourselves, right? We have to stand very firm with a lot of determination about something. It's like we are defending something here, okay? Because this is a sexual and intimacy reading. It could be something that is sexual. Maybe are you feeling like your person is putting a lot of pressure on you, okay? The way that I see you right here with the Seven of Wands is like you're standing firm. I see you protecting yourself, okay? That's what I see you doing. And with the King of Swords, the King of Swords is not the kind of person or energy that you want to mess with. This is someone that is very determined, very cold, very analytical. It can be very distant, and he's got that sword that is willing to cut through anything. Okay, so like I said, I see you in a very defensive position. It's like you're standing your ground, and there is something that you're saying. This is how it is. You know what it is like? It's like when for this happened to one of my girlfriends, and I happened to be with her that day. We went to a restaurant. It wasn't even a bar, but we went with like a group of friends. So you know how it is, like a friend brings a friend, and then one of the other friends, like the friend of the friend, he was a little bit intoxicated, right? And what he started doing is that he started just kind of like with all the women, he started just like rubbing us, like rubbing our back and rubbing our arms and just like being very touchy and feely. And it was just like nauseating, it was just like, so what I tried to do, I just kind of like removed myself from that place. Like I just wanted to be like away from him and more like within my group, right? Well, my friend is a little bit more confrontational, and she refused to move. She was like, no, like I'm not moving because I don't have to move from here. And then she asked him a few times, can you please stop? Can you please stop? He wouldn't stop. And then it came to the point that she had to like put her foot down, and she said, hey buddy, I've told you many times not to touch me, and this is my body, my choice. Back off. That's what I see you doing right here. I see you defending yourself, and you have that very strong, stoic, firm, determined. I got my sword type of attitude. Back off. That's what I see you doing. And when that happened, at that event with my friend, everybody turned and there was silence, And she was correct. She was right. I was like, I'm right behind her. It's just that I decided to move because I didn't want to cause a scene. My friend didn't cause a scene, but she was very firm with the way that she spoke and defended her space, her personal space, right? And that was all. That's all. So I see you doing something like this. I don't know how serious this is for you, Gemini, okay? But I see you being very firm. And like I said, like, don't mess with me type of attitude. And then we have here the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is being open to new beginnings. So I see that you're leaving, I don't know if you're leaving someone behind you, but you are very firm and very determined. Okay. Now, on your person's side, the Queen of Swords is not too far from that King of Swords. The Queen of Swords speaks about truth and honesty, okay, and can also be very cold and distant. So I see two people right here, you and your person with the Queen of Swords, just kind of like, I wouldn't say like bumping heads, but maybe just like saying a few things, maybe like just maybe like speaking a few truths to each other. Okay. Now the thing here, this person, your person is showing me the Three of Cups, which is either talking to me about social groups or celebrations, perhaps. Um, but it could also be like a friendship, but not really like a friendship, but more like an acquaintance, right? And then the Three of Wands in a sexual reading. This is someone that is yearning and longing for you. So whatever is behind this person, and I don't know who this person is, um, they are showing me a lot of desire uh, for intimacy with you. So, like I said, it could be a kind of person that is perhaps putting a little bit of pressure. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. But I see you standing firm and being very, I would say, cutting as well, cutting with that King of Swords. Show me the Seven of Wands for Gemini. And I like to like sometimes like tell stories of things that have happened, because sometimes like telling a story is easier just to like bring a point across, because sometimes if I say, well, like the Seven of Wands is like you're defending yourself because somebody is like invading your privacy, you're, violating your personal space, immediately what a lot of people would be like, oh, somebody is being harassed. Well, you can say that, right? Or somebody can say, well, somebody is being molested, or who knows. People have very quick ways of misinterpreting what you are trying to say. Right now, what you're showing me is that you're standing firm and with a lot of um, coldness and distance, determination. But show me that Seven of Wands. Like I said, defending yourself, standing up for yourself, protecting yourself, right? All of that. Let's get another shuffle. I don't think this is someone, based on that Three of Cups here, Gemini, honey. I don't think this is someone that is very close to you. I don't think so. Um, but it seems like this person is a little bit confrontational as well, with that Queen of Swords. I see why you're being confrontational here. I see why. But this person is like, I don't know. There's a good vibe, not a good vibe, a bad vibe about this person. But I see what you're doing. Show me the Seven of Wands for Gemini. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. What you are showing me here, what you're showing me here, Gemini, and I'm going to be like totally open and honest, and it is what it is, and people can think whatever they want, and I see like this is where you are coming from. With the Queen of Pentacles, Gemini, you are someone who feels very comfortable in your own skin, okay? You are all about the senses. You know your body, you know your sanctuary, you know your temple. And you are someone who embraces her natural beauty and whatever it is that is your most beautiful asset. Um, Here, for instance, with this Queen of Pentacles, and like I said, there are some images that I cannot show. But here is this Queen of Pentacles, and she's in front of a mirror. She's admiring her beauty, but she is noticing that her biggest asset, what she is really like proud of, what makes her be who she is, and what she is embracing of herself is her breasts. So there is something about you, Gemini, that you're like, you know what? This is like one of my best assets. I love my breast, or I love my butt, or I have beautiful legs. Like I said, you have you're very much in touch with your body. Whenever we speak about the Queen of Pentacles in an intimate reading, it's all about the senses. It's all about the physicality of who she is, very comfortable in your own skin. So this is the way that you are. You are the kind of person that says, you know what? I like who I am. I like my body. I like my legs. I like my, whatever it is. And then it's not like you're taking advantage of that, but it's like one of those things like, this is my biggest asset, and I know how to suit. I know how to make it suit me well. And sometimes people can't see that as an open invitation, if you know what I mean. I've seen this many times where it's like somebody goes to court and the first question is like, what were you wearing? And I'm like, what in the world? Just because I'm wearing something, it doesn't mean that I'm giving an open invitation for someone to come in, and like, I'm even like lacking words. But this is what I'm trying to say about you. Like, this is the way that you, Gemini, you feel about yourself. This is my body. I'm very comfortable in it. I know my temple. I know my sanctuary. I know my assets. I know how to suit myself in a good way, right? And this is something that you are in practice. Like, this is like a regular thing. You know your self-worth. You know your value. The way that you behave, the way that you act is not an open invitation. We have here the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is the kind of person that gets straight to the point. Like, I'm not here to flirt. I'm not here to, let's say, I'm not here to like open invitations for anything. I'm here just to like have a conversation or like get to the point or like get to know people. The Knight of Swords is very straight to the point. Swords. But this is how you feel about yourself, about the way you behave. So it's two different things, if that makes sense. The way that you feel about yourself versus your behavior. Your behavior is straight to the point, but the way that you feel about yourself is the way that you feel about yourself. And that is nobody's business. So that's what I'm saying right here. Now, this is your daily practice. This is your daily bread. This is who you are, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. Can people misunderstand that? Oh, God, yes. Can people misread that? Absolutely. So, no, I see what you're doing here. You are being you. And maybe every now and then you have to be that type of person that has to like stand up and defend yourself. Because I don't feel like this is the first time for you. I don't feel like that because of that Six of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, like it's happened before, shoes. It's not like I'm used to it because no, you don't want to get used to it. But yes, it has happened before. So I know how to defend myself. Thank you. Great. Good for you, Gemini. Show me that King of Swords. I know sometimes I rant too much in my videos, but I'm trying to like bring a point across. And this is real life. It happens all the time. If this happens to be your video, you're going to be like, yes, Jules, I get it. I totally get it. If it's not your video, like I said at the beginning, don't force it. It's not your video. It's not your reading. Just let it go. Or maybe you can stay and learn something about this situation. So let's see here with the King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords for Gemini. We have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay. The devil, no. The devil In a sexual and intimate reading, it's not bad. It's not bad. It depends on what cards are surrounding the devil, okay? What is the devil? The devil is, um, in the case of an intimate reading, it is a lot of passion, strong libido, right? Very strong libido. So you do have a lot of passion. You do have strong libido here, okay? But you keep it under control. It's not something, especially with that King of Swords. That King of Swords is going to keep that libido. Like that King of Swords is going to keep that devil energy under control. But what you're showing me right here, I believe that there is someone, Ten of Pentacles, someone within your community. Let's call it community, maybe a social, I don't know. I don't know if it is a social group. The Ten of Pentacles takes a long time to build. It takes a long time. So it could be someone from your community. I don't know. Maybe someone from your job. You know. Um, Here is someone that makes you feel seen, recognized, admired with the Six of Wands. There could be like a little bit of like flirtation, a little bit, right? Here's the thing. All of this is happening underneath, but this is the base, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is not going to show any of this. The King of Swords is going to show a poker face in distance, is what you are showing. At the face value, this is what you're showing. Even if you're burning with passion for someone. And I see that there could be someone within that community, that Ten of Pentacles, someone that could be like flirting with you, or someone that makes you feel extremely, and I'm saying extremely because of the devil, okay? And that's one of the things that I wanted to explain about the devil. The devil is not bad. If we allow the devil to take control over us, it is bad. But if we know our demons, well enough, and we know how to control it, then it's not bad. Okay. But here is someone that is making you feel extremely, extremely good. Okay. One of the things about the Six of Wands is that this feeling is not a lasting feeling. Okay. Whenever you feel admired, or you feel like, oh, I'm feeling recognized, or I'm like somebody is flirting with me, or I'm feeling like, oh, like so and so noticed this about me. Because the Six of Wands is like somebody sees you, admires you, makes you feel good, but that feeling doesn't last long. It's flirtation, right? You understand this with the King of Swords. You're like, I cannot allow someone flirting with me to like get the best of me. I cannot allow someone flirting with me like go up to my head, because here we could be speaking about ego, Six of Wands, and the devil. Somebody's making you feel good, and you're like, I appreciate it, thank you so much. It makes you feel really, really good, but you're like, very King of Swords, if that makes sense. You may have a lot of, well, this is Gemini, but I don't know, you may have like a very strong, besides Gemini, like maybe some strong, more air in your sign. Maybe you're like a double Gemini, or maybe you have some Libra and Aquarius in your chart. I don't know, but you keep your passions, you keep your chemistry, you keep your libido, you keep your adrenaline, you keep all of that under control. Okay, so that's what you're showing me here. But yes, there is somebody who makes you feel like that. Okay. I don't know if, I mean, this is all you're showing me right now. This is what you're showing me. Like, I really do not see any type of like interaction with anybody yet. You know, all I'm seeing is like, this is who I am. I feel very comfortable in my skin. I do not allow my energy or my passions to get the best of me. No, I keep them under, under control. And yes, I feel very comfortable in my body, but my behavior um, is different than how I feel about myself. You know, um, it seems like you are very serious. That's the way that I'm getting you. Like, you are very serious. You know yourself very well, okay? And you have all of that straight with yourself, okay? So this is all you're showing me. You're not showing me any interaction with anyone. I see that Seven of Wands with that Six of Pentacles is more like, this is who I am. That Seven of Wands, like, I have to defend myself. It's happened. It's not the first time. No, I'm not used to it. I don't want to get used to it, but I've been in that situation a few times. So yes, that's what you're showing me so far. So I don't see interactions with anybody, not yet. Okay, show me that the Fool. This is a new beginning. I guess you are very assertive. You know yourself very well, and when you walk, Gemini, you walk straight and you walk with your head up high. You know, there's nothing. You're like, there's nothing for me to be ashamed of. Nothing. You know, but you've been in that situation, unfortunately, because we live in this world. It's like you have felt objectified, if that makes sense. You know, show me the Fool. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Awesome. I like that. And then we have the Fool again. Beautiful. And we have the Ace of Cups. I love this. I really love this. What you are showing me here, Gemini, with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the kind of person that likes to take his time, her time, preparing himself to intimacy, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the kind of person that likes to be ready, okay? Have the right atmosphere, the candlelights, the wine, the candlelight dinner, the proper music, the bubble bath, the petals. You know, like that is the Knight of Pentacles. He likes to prepare things. He's very deliberate in his actions. He takes his time. He's not in a big rush because he wants all of his senses to be stimulated, right? This is who you are. You're like, I like to be stimulated. You are very sensual. Everything that has to do with the five senses, right? So that's what you're showing me, and this is what you're looking for in a new relationship or in a new beginning with the Fool. Plus, plus the Ace, the Ace of Cups. You want love. You want love. So you want love. You want um, sensuality. That's the best way I can describe it, right? This is what you're looking for. Here's the thing. We have the Fool twice. So I feel like this new beginning is something that is, if it has not entered your life yet, I believe it's something that is just about to happen. Okay. The fact that we have the Knight of Pentacles here, I don't see that you are in a big rush. You want to take your time. You're not like pushing for anything. I like the way you feel about yourself with that Queen of Pentacles, and I also like the way that you present yourself. Okay, um, but this is what you are looking for in a relationship. So I don't see you interacting with anybody. You didn't show me the Six of Cups. You didn't show me the Two of Cups. You didn't show me the Lovers. You didn't show me anything like that. Okay, all I'm seeing is like, Jules, this is who I am. This is Gemini. This is how I behave. This is how I act. This is how I feel about myself. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. It's like you're giving me your resume, pretty much. Okay. So I don't see you. I think I don't see you with somebody at this point. If you have someone, you didn't show that to me. But let's go ahead and see who this person is because now I'm very curious about them. Um, like I said, this person also with that Queen of Swords is also very cutting, you know. And one of the things that I thought about at the beginning was like this person has guts, you know. Um, but yes, this is someone that with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, um, you can potentially have a lot of like you can potentially like mentally stimulate each other a lot. You can have very strong conversations. hmm Um, very analytical. Okay, speaking about honesty and truth. So this is someone that let's say who they are. I'm not really sure because, like I said at the very beginning, I felt like you were defending yourself against this person, and you're like, no, 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 Jules. This is who I've been. You know, it's happened before. It's not the first time. So let's see how this person has anything to do with you. Have you met them? You know, show me the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords for Gemini's person. Show me the Queen of Swords. This is someone who knows what they want. They're very assertive as well. Show me the Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Okay, now they're showing me a relationship here. Okay, let's see. The Eight of Swords, confused, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, there is a relationship right here. Okay. You know what is interesting? What is interesting is that you're showing me the King of Swords, they have the Queen of Swords. You showed me the Queen of Pentacles, they're showing me the King of Pentacles. So there is like a lot of like compatibility with between you guys. Now they are showing me the Two of Cups. So they're saying like, okay, yes, this is me and Gemini. Can the Two of Cups tell me that there is a relationship per se? No, I would say it's personal. You know, I wouldn't say we are defined as in a relationship, but we understand here that my cup is full and your cup is full, and we openly, consciously, and willingly exchange cups with one another, right? So that is more like a personal thing. This is someone that we see eye to eye with, and we know that there is compatibility between the two. Okay. And I believe that's what they're showing me. However, with the Eight of Swords, I believe what they're saying is that they are confused. And what they are confused about is about the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very claiming as a sexual partner. Very claiming because it's the Pentacles, you know. This is the King of Pentacles is very responsible, and he is not the kind of person that is going to go and, you know, kind of like sleep around or anything like that. You know, when the King of Pentacles has a partner, they claim that partner, this is my partner and this is who I'm standing up for, you know. So they are showing me that yes, they know you, they recognize you, they see you absolutely, but I don't know if they are ready for a let's say, I mean, this is what they're showing me. I don't know if they are ready for like a committed, no, it's not committed, exclusive, you know, something exclusive. Like I said, this is not the kind of person that is sleeping around. But when they interact intimately with someone, it's more like, this is like, I if I show up for someone sexually, then I'm kind of like in there, you know. So this is not someone that makes quick decisions. This is not someone that tries to like, um they don't, no, they don't like, I don't know why they're showing me this. Like, I don't sleep around Jules. I take my time, because when I do it, when I am intimate with someone, I tend to stick to that one person. I'm very exclusive to when, when it comes to like sexuality and intimacy. So they're here like, well, I don't know, with the Eight of Swords. And I believe it's like, yes, we see eye to eye with, but I don't know if I'm ready, you know. And they're being very honest about this, with the Queen of Swords. I don't know if I'm ready to perhaps like commit to an exclusive relationship. This is what they're telling me. I don't know the reasons behind it. Okay. I'm just a messenger here. Okay. I don't know the reasons behind it, but this is the message. Okay. Um, Perhaps, and this is something that is getting my attention right now. I said there is someone in your community with that Ten of Pentacles who you have a very strong connection, passion for, with the devil. It's very strong. You don't show it. But yes, I can see that this person makes you feel admired, makes you feel good. It gives you, and let's say it for what it is. It gives you a little ego boost, maybe more than a little, but you keep it under control. You feel good when this person, you feel good when you get this person's attention. Oh God, you feel so good. You're like, I know. Right? But you keep it checked. You do not let it get to your head, right? And this person is like, yeah, yeah, I see Gemini, I like them, and I recognize them. Um, I don't know if I'm ready for anything serious though. It's pretty much what they're saying. Okay. They are the serious type of person. So in this case, it's like what they're saying, it has nothing to do with Gemini. It's not about Gemini, it's about me. Okay. Because they are very claiming in their sexuality. That's who they are. Okay. So they don't make quick decisions. They take their time. And I see you doing that as well. So I think you guys are compatible. Um, I see that, and especially with that two of cups. Okay, show me the Three of Cups for this person. I don't know how you guys know each other. I believe it has something to do with community, right? Perhaps you guys live like in the same city or the same neighborhood, or you guys, I don't know, you share something. You could be like at the same, perhaps like the same job. Um, but I believe that there is some type of like community, something about community. Okay. Show me the Three of Cups. Here they're showing me social groups, gatherings, celebrations, good times, fun, flirtation, all of that. But it's not serious, it's casual. Okay. Show me the Three of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh, oh, interesting. Six of Cups. Hmm. Six of Cups, this is, they're showing me, hey, when it comes to Gemini, yes, they're showing me the same Ten of Pentacles, which is what I was talking about, like community, or I don't know, city, town, village, I don't know, community, right? And they're like, yeah, 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 I know Gemini for a long time. I've known Gemini for many years, many, many moons. And with the Six of Cups, Um, I mean, it could be that in regards to like many years that I've known Gemini, like we do have a history, like I've known Gemini for some time, but it could also indicate some type of like soulmate connection, like soulmates, right? It's not the way that I'm feeling right now with the soulmates. The way that I feel it, because we have that Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. It's more like you know yourselves from like social groups, and maybe you've been like a friend of a friend. I don't know, but you guys at least have known each other for a long time. But I feel like it is now, just now, recently, or about to happen, where you guys are coming more into like this one-on-one, more personal. Um, but yes, there is a lot of like chemistry between the two of you, and you're keeping yourself in control. And they're like, yes, that's I need to be more secure about what I'm entering before I enter anything. Um, so here with justice, yes, they're showing me harmony, balance, partnership. I mean, I feel like they're really taking you, Gemini, in a very balanced, way. Like we balance out, and there is like harmony and balance and fairness between us. It's like now I feel like they're really considering to like take you more seriously, because you are going from like that Three of Cups into something that is more stable and grounded. And with the Justice card right here, it's about, yes, partnerships, you know. So I just believe that you have been kind of like known each other, but now it's like things are just like starting. Maybe it's the beginning of things like becoming more serious. I don't see you guys being intimate, not yet. Okay. Um, to be quite honest with you, you haven't shown me a lot of like wands energy. What they're showing me here is the Three of Wands, which is yearning and longing. Okay. So they are stimulated. And, but like I said, it's like I already gave you a profile about them, about who they are. Okay. I believe because you are showing me this protection right here, Gemini, and this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling based on the energy of this person, especially since they have justice here, especially since they have justice there. Perhaps this is like one of the very few times, Gemini, of the few times, if not the first, I don't know, in which you have not felt like you have to defend yourself. Like this is one of the first times, Jules, that I don't feel like I have to protect myself. One of the very few times that I feel that I am safe with someone, you know? The energy they're showing me is very upper management, like they know themselves. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. This is someone who has a lot of maturity, a lot of maturity. And also with the justice is about fairness, and it's about righteousness. Is this person is very correct, is what I'm getting from this person, is very correct. And you're like, I like that, like that. This is like one of those few times that I feel like I don't have to be defensive and stoic and cold and cutting. I feel like this person is helping you relax, if you know what I'm saying, like you feel safe around them. Show me that Three of Wands, they're yearning. Yes, they are. Um, But like I said, they're showing me a lot of maturity, a lot of upper management. This person is, this person has been around the block a few times, and they know themselves very well as well. Show me the Three of Wands. Um, the Chariot, God, the Emperor, and the Four of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person, I don't know, you guys are so compatible here because with the Chariot is Cancer energy. It's all about feelings, nurturing, love, all of that, and that's what you showed me here with that Ace of Cups. That's what they want too. They also want a relationship where they can focus on and have a um, like a journey, because it's the chariot. The chariot is on a journey. It's moving forward in a direction. That's what they want. They want to move in a direction where it is based on love, connection, receptivity. Um, the heart, the chariot is Cancer energy, is the heart, is the emotions. That's what they want. They want connection. That's what they want. They are also showing me with the Emperor who they are. They have a lot of self control. And I'm going to say something about that in a minute. They have a lot of self control and self empowerment. That's so sexy. That is so beautiful about someone. But one thing that I have to say about the Emperor in a an intimate reading, the Emperor is the type of lover that they know how to control, and they know how to control themselves, and they have dominance over themselves in sexuality. What am I trying to say? The Emperor is the kind of person that makes sure that his partner has reached an orgasm before he reaches a climax. Okay? Self control. Self control. They know how to control that. Okay? So that is beautiful about this person. I needed to throw that in because this is intimate reading. I don't see you guys being intimate. Uh, I mean, the potential is there. I couldn't see any further than this. I don't see you in a big rush, and I see this person just being very, like they really know themselves and they know what they are looking for. But the one thing that grabbed my attention the most about this reading is how you feel around this person. You feel protected. Like this is the first time, or one of the very few times, that I feel at ease. I feel relaxed because of what they are projecting to you. They are righteous with that Justice card. The Emperor doesn't play games. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This person is a keeper. You know, I don't believe that you guys have entered into a relationship yet, but I feel that you are kind of like beginning stages and just like kind of like getting to know each other. So I really like that. Here with the Four of Swords, I see them spending a lot of time in privacy, all by themselves, and kind of just like introspecting and trying to like understand what it is that is going on with them. Because they show me the Three of Wands, which is yearning. What are they yearning for? Intimacy with you. And they are trying to put that to rest with the Four of Swords, just keeping themselves under control as well. And um, what else can I say about them? I don't know. I mean, this is great. I think this is the beginning of a new relationship, and I believe that you will be safe with this person. It's what you showed me here with that Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, and I was like, yes, I don't like this. It's like, yes, It's not my first rodeo, Jules. Like, I've done this before so many times. I'm kind of just like, it's not like you want to say like I'm used to it, but it's like, yes, you know. So let's go ahead and see here what we have from the astrology oracle. Let's see what we have here for you and your person. We have Taurus energy. Taurus is very sensual. You have that, they have that. Compatibility. You're both very sensual, okay? You may both have a lot of Taurus in your charts, okay? What else do we have here? Here they showed me the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, the Kings are the fixed signs respectively. The King of Pentacles is Taurus. So they could be a Taurus. They could be. But yes, they are very sensual. Absolutely. Yes. Very sensual as well. Do we have anything else here for Gemini? I guess that's it. I mean, Taurus. Hi, Taurus. I mean, maybe they are a Taurus. Maybe it's their ascendant, their moon, their Venus as well, because Venus is beauty and love, you know, and also it has to do with intimacy as well. Okay. Let's check the Yin Yang Oracle. What do we have here for Gemini? Okay. 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 Here. Okay. We have here assistance, and it says spirit guides. Perhaps your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels, your, you know, all of your spirit guides, Gemini. They're here, they're assisting. It's kind of like there's almost like a divine intervention right here, but it seems like, I don't know, it seems like it is spirit approved. I don't know, like, I guess they said yes, and they're making this happen because it shows assistance from spirit guides. Okay, we have the Ace of Earth, and the Ace of Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Once again, you know, Earth, Taurus, maybe, right? We have release and surrender, Virgin, letting go, release it, let it go. I guess all of this energy that you've had, and you're like, I'm kind of like used to it, you know, you can release it now. You can let it go. You can purge it. Just, it almost feels like a deep, like you can have like some fresh air finally, you know, like you feel light, you know. Um, Surrendering, releasing. You can release that. You can leave it behind you. Okay. This person is here now to protect you, to take care of you, to keep you safe. I like that. Chemistry, yes, I saw that. I talked to Gemini about the chemistry. They heard the message. So confirmation, right? And we have control and tactics. I didn't see anything like this as control in tactics. What I see about this person is a lot of self control with the Emperor. Okay. It's not about tactics, but this person has a lot of self dominance, self empowerment. This person is showing me a lot of like self knowledge. Beautiful. And for you, Gemini, what I saw was more like, I mean, like you know, you've had to be a tough cookie. Unfortunately, you've had to be that person. But what you're looking for is, you know, like intimacy and sensuality and, um, you know, like sensitivity with your feelings, your heart, right? And that's what you're open for. You're open for those new beginnings, and I think they're about to happen. So I think that this control in tactics right here, I don't see it like that as controlling tactics, but I feel like it's more like what is unfolding between the two of you, okay? But it has nothing to do with that. So, Gemini, I hope that you got something from this reading. I hope it helps. If you like this reading, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And make sure that you hit that notification bell so whenever I upload more videos, you're notified about them. And also check the playlist that I have created for you that says Gemini's Journal. Okay. You're going to find a variety of videos there, and I'm pretty sure you will find yourself in some of them. So I really appreciate you if you made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.